Hello, my name is Andrew Jent. I have worked in the golf industry now over the last 8 years. I am currently the Director of Player Development for the Indiana PGA section, and I've been in this role for a little over a year now. A couple of traits that we look for in our fellows here at the Indiana PGA section is one, being flexible, and two, having a willingness to learn. The Indiana PGA is different from every other PGA section except for one or two, in the sense that we are part of a organization that oversees multiple golf organizations across the state. So there's always something going on, and roles can change every day. So being flexible is something that's huge on our end. We also like somebody who is willing to learn. With that flexibility, there's a lot of different things that you have to know and have to kind of keep in mind. So somebody that comes in and shows that willingness to learn, ask questions, really goes a long way in kind of our book and what we're looking for in a fellow. So with our fellowship position, there really is no typical day in the life of a fellow. It's very much going to change based on the day, based on the week, month, time of year. For example, our fellow could be helping out with a drive, chip, and putt event one day, being a rules official or tournament staff member the next day, and then helping out at a PGA Hope Clinic the next. Our fellowship position, though, is kind of geared towards letting that fellow kind of find what they want to focus on here in our office. Like I said earlier, our office has multiple organizations within it, so really we kind of give them the tools to explore everything that we have to offer, and then start to drill in and really say, if they say, hey, I really like this, or I really like that, or I don't like this as much, then we kind of let them focus on those tasks and those projects and those events and whatnot that they really enjoy, and really try to let them get the most of what they want to get out of their fellowship. So we encourage our fellows to keep an open mind throughout their fellowship. A fellow may come in thinking that they want to do this in golf or that in golf. And with our office, they may get exposed to something that they have never done before, and they may absolutely fall in love with it. There's so many different avenues and paths that you can take in golf as a career. We really just want our fellows to keep an open mind, enjoy every experience that they can. And then, as their fellowship goes on, then start, get the wheels turning and think, I really like this. I don't really like this. And then kind of guide them down that path from there and give them any kind of resource that they may need to follow that dream and pursue that path. So at a minimum, our fellow will get to attend our PGA annual meeting in the spring and our PGA fall teaching and coaching summit, obviously in the fall. So they will get some experience as far as professional development goes and getting to meet other PGA professionals and associates. But if a fellow, came to us saying, hey, there's a conference that I really think would be good for me, or here's an opportunity that I think I could learn something from and take something valuable from it. If the schedule allowed for it, we would by all means encourage them to go and get whatever it is that they want to get and take from that. So one thing I wish that I knew more about the PGA before choosing golf as a career was there are so many more options to become a PGA member than just becoming a head golf professional or an assistant golf professional. There are currently 24 different classifications of PGA membership, and that obviously includes your head professional and assistant professional positions, but it also includes things like being a general manager at a facility, working in retail, being a sales representative, being an instructor or a golf coach, or roles like what I'm currently in as an administrator for a section office. There's just so many different avenues in the PGA that I don't think people quite realize that are there.